Hi, we're Peter and Barbara Payne, and we have been married 30 years. We have 6 children, ages 28 to 17 years old, and we have 3 amazing grandchildren.
And we're here today to talk to you about Tenet number 3, lead family prayer and teach the faith.
So when you walk into our house, you know that it's a Catholic home because you'll see a crucifix on the wall and you'll see statues of our Blessed Mother and saints, and you'll see on our table the pictures of our kids who've made their first communion. And so there's no doubt that you're coming into a Catholic home.
When Barbara and I were first married, we'd go to Mass on Sundays, but we weren't very involved with the church. It wasn't until our first child was born that we knew we had to be intentional to raise her in the faith. We had to be better in our faith in order to pass it on to her.
And so Peter and I decided to get out of our comfort zone, and we started getting a little involved in some ministries at church. Now, we knew we wanted to join a ministry where the whole family could be involved. So we signed up for young married couples. And that was a group of couples that had children around the same age as ours. And it was wonderful because it gave us a sense of community. To this day, we are still best friends. And it was through these relationships that they challenged us and encouraged us to implement our faith into daily life.
We started small by teaching the kids how to say prayers before bed and before meals. We also thought it was important to not only say grace before meals at home, but also in restaurants, to be witnesses to our faith, even though that's countercultural. We didn't want our kids to be shy about their faith or embarrassed by it. So if we were all making the sign of the cross and we were all praying, people notice that, and they take cues from that, you know what, it is okay to express our faith in public and to not be ashamed of it, to be proud of our faith.
Something else that we implemented was having a calendar in our kitchen that had all of our baptismal dates on it, as well as our patron saint feast days. And on these special days, we would celebrate with a special dessert, or the kids could pick their favorite meal for that evening. And being Hispanic and Italian, we like to eat. So going to confession as a family, we would always go for ice cream afterward to celebrate.
One of the things is, on vacation, a lot of people don't think they need to go to Mass. And we'd actually go on vacation with other couples, and they would say, okay, we're not going to go to Mass because we're on vacation. We said, no, that's part of who we are. And so we integrated that with our vacation. It became part of our vacation to find a place to go to Mass.
You do not have to be perfect parents. You're not going to have perfect kids. That is okay. You ask for God's graces and guidance, and it's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Father Drew, in a homily several years ago, mentioned that a holy family does not have to be a perfect family. It's how we handle life's challenges that makes us holy.
And we all know that life is beautiful, but it's also hard. It's worth the time and the energy to teach your children the faith and to spend time in daily prayer. You'll see the fruits of this as your children grow into adults and pass the faith on to their kids, knowing that the reward is eternal.